Hey guys, welcome back. So, as I'm sure many of you know, Benji recently came out as gay. He shared why it took him so long to come out and basically said he was afraid to face his parents. He recently left his parents' home and shared that he felt he had to do that in order to come out. Now, his parents recently took to social media and shared that they were concerned for Benji because he left home without telling them and was not returning their phone calls. Benji's mom was seen crying multiple times on live over his absence. So she did receive a lot of backlash because people felt like the only reason she was crying was because Benji was paying a lot of the bills at their home, which Benji did end up clearing up and stated he paid for none of their bills and only paid for his own. So for those of you who missed what Benji's parents had to say about him leaving, here it goes.
Ni siquiera nos dijo ya me voy ni nada. Nomás se fue y esa es la razón porque él no viene a hablar, saben que voy a vivir en tal lugar, voy a estar bien, nada. Nomás se fue así y esa es la razón por la que él está así, porque él no viene a decir, ¿saben qué? Pues voy a estar bien, voy a estar viviendo acá ni nada. Le hablamos y no contesta. Ese es el problema, por eso se siente así. Eso es todo.
Los que son papás comprenden que uno como padre siempre te va a doler. Uno sabe que ellos tienen que hacer su vida, pero
no
yo no sé, a mí lo que me duele, no saber si él está bien, eso es lo que a mí me duele. Y claro, me hace falta mirar el sillón vacío, salir y no mirarlo, no mirar su desastre que está tirando, que él entraba siempre con la puerta y me asustaba, me la abría adrede bien fuerte, iba y me azotaba la puerta en el baño, son todas esas cosas. Y yo por más que quiera ser fuerte, pues no puedo. Y yo ya les había dicho, estos tiempos son difíciles, ahora que entramos es una prueba y creo que Dios me está poniendo a prueba otra vez. Yo ya le he dicho mucho a Dios, ya no me pongas a prueba. Yo no soy una mujer fuerte en todo lo que yo he pasado, pero no sé qué pasa. Mi vida siempre, ya tiene un tiempo que mi vida ha estado siempre a prueba, a prueba.
So now I will post a few clips on Benji's coming out video for those of you who did not see it, and afterwards we will talk about the video his brother made and the message he had for Benji.
I feel like it's finally time to take out the knot that I have in my throat that I've been having for so many years. Yeah, like it's something that's made me depressed. Like ever since I was a young little child, I always knew I was a little different. So I knew how to keep it a secret. You know, I knew not to ever say anything because if not, like things were gonna go bad. You know how there's guys that act girly-ish but they're not that way? Well, I'm not that person. Clearly it's because how do I say this? I don't know how to say it. Soy joto. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gay, guys. Stop. Oh my god, this is so cringy. Why am I? Oh my god. I'm not crying, guys. It's just I'm nervous. Fuck, this is so embarrassing. Like crying in front of the camera. Okay. So remember, I was a young kid and I didn't know better, so I didn't know I was supposed to not say that according to what the Hispanic community tells you. Not even the Hispanic community, like people that don't believe someone should like guys because they're a guy. Like I remember my mom would watch novelas and I was like, oh, that guy is cute. Oh, that guy is cute. And I would get in trouble by like my tios or my cousins and my parents, and my mom would tell my dad to like tell me not to say that. And ever since then I knew like to try to keep it a secret. I would go to work with my parents and I would walk a certain way, or I wouldn't like look like any other guy working in the fields. I was very delicate with my movements. And then women would come up to my mom and be like, tu hijo es. And then my mom would come up to me and she would be like, ¿por qué actúas así? Mis amigas o los trabajadores vienen aquí y me preguntan, ¿es tu culpa de que la gente diga eso? Like, please don't judge my parents for this. Like, that's how many Hispanic parents are. but I feel like I just have to say this. I feel like I'm throwing them under the bus by saying this, but like they're not bad people. It's just that's how parents are. That would make me feel so guilty for being like that. And I remember like I would slap myself in the mirror and be like, you need to be normal. You need to be like, oh no. This is so embarrassing. Okay. I don't even know what I'm telling you guys. It's like, maybe I should just keep it a secret. I would slap myself and then I would pray to God all the time and ask him to make me normal. And like, to like girls. I even told myself like I'm gonna marry a girl. Like I literally thought about that. Up until I was like 17, I was like I'm gonna marry a girl. Like I didn't even care if I was lying to her, but I was like I'm gonna marry a girl. But eventually I came up to my senses and I was like, no, that's not okay to do to someone. Like that's bad. And yeah, but my parents have always had this mentality that it's not okay for someone to be this way. Like they're okay with other people being like that, but not their kids. And their reasoning for that is because they're like, oh, people that are like that are gonna suffer. They're gonna be judged by society. They're never gonna have a normal life. They could end up killed. That's the reasoning to why my parents have said they would not like to have a child that's gay or has the preference of the same gender. And that has always made me scared to tell them. Like the reason why I haven't made it official is because of like my family. And it's okay for me to say that because a lot of people could relate to it. A lot of people, the reason why they don't say it is because of their family. And I feel like I have to say it here on camera because it's the only way I will be able to say it. I won't be able to confront my parents. Yeah, that's why I've been sleeping here with my friends, and I've been staying over with Wendy, Evelyn, and them in Los Angeles for like a week because I was like, I've been thinking of making this video and I just don't want to like confront my family about it, you know. I just don't want to confront my family about it because that's always been like one of their biggest fear, like one of their kids being gay has always been their biggest fear because they don't see it as something normal. They think that it's a choice. And my parents are not bad people. It's just that's one of their only bad things that they have.
Now, Benji did receive a lot of support after coming out. Lalo showed love, and so did Savala.
No, W Benji, bro. Everyone spam W Benji in the chat. Benji, we're all with you, bro. I love you, bro. If you're a giraffe, you can be a butterfly, you can be an ant, bro. We all with you, gang.
Snow the Product also reached out to Benji and showed him love.
You need any like older people support? Like I'm older people. So pretty much like to me, it was more on some like felt very familiar. I feel like everything that happened before there was a video felt very, very, very familiar.
And lastly, here goes a clip of Benji's brother and the message he had for him.
I wanted to like say that, bro, I don't care about his sexuality or anything. Like, this is literally his life, and I'm gonna support him no matter what. And like, only I know that, like, because I know there's people that are not gonna, like, they're gonna try to say shit, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. I haven't been able to talk to him because I did text him yesterday to tell him that I support him and that I love him and everything, and that I hope that he could come back home and like, and so we could like all be happy again and everything, like, so our family could be like at peace again. Because ever since he left, like, it's just been like my parents have just been worried or whatever about him. Been like, I always text him, or I always like, I think before he even like posted this video, I asked him multiple times that when was he coming back home. And he would just tell me he didn't know or whatever. And I would ask him that because obviously I wanted him to come home because we miss him or whatever. And I just hope like he reaches out soon and like he's able to come home or whatever, because I honestly told him that I miss him and everything, because obviously it's my brother, bro. Like, someone I'm so used to seeing every day, regardless of like the stuff he would, regardless of like his mess he would make all the time and everything. Like, alright, this video is for my brother Benji, not for the viewers or not for the haters or whatever, because I came to a realization that people are never gonna be happy no matter what you say or do. So this video is basically just, I want to let you know, Benji, that we support you, that we love you, and that you're always gonna be our family. Literally, you coming out does not affect the way we see you, and I want you to know that we're always gonna be here for you. We love you, and I know there's times maybe that where we don't express our love for each other, because I feel like that's how we've always been growing up. We've never been the type of siblings to show each other love, but we always mess around, we play each other, we tell each other jokes, and I want you to know that things are not gonna change. That I'm not gonna see you with different eyes. You're literally Benji. You're the same person in our eyes. You're literally, that does not have to do. Your personality is the only thing that matters, and literally nothing else. So it doesn't matter what people say, what people do, whatever. That's not gonna affect me. I want you to know that I'm always gonna be here for you. You could literally talk. You could talk to me if you want. And I'm only making this video because I sent a message, and my mom sent a couple messages as well, but you chose to maybe not read them or not reply to them, and that's okay. But I'm hoping with this video at least you're able to see it, and I'm hoping you can reflect and just send a message letting us know that you're okay, because I want you to know that we love you and we always will. So with that being said, I want you to know that we're not gonna treat you different. We're not gonna look at you different. We're not gonna talk to you different. It's gonna be the same always, because that shouldn't be something that changes. Because it's not something that changes who you are. Basically, it's really the only thing that matters is your personality, and that's all I want you to know. I'm hoping that you finally got that weight off your back and that you're happy now. And I want you to know that we're always gonna be here for you. Our family loves you, and I hope that we could make things right, and you could send us a message just letting us know that you're okay, or send, at least read my message. That's all I'm asking for, or watch this video, please. But yeah, I love you, and I'll be waiting for a response.
But yeah, guys, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on Benji coming out, and also the message his brother had for him. I think it's dope that his brother is supporting him and has unconditional love for him. But yeah, guys, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, what are your thoughts on Benji's parents? I would love to know. But that is all I have on this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.